Hello, welcome to the LazyNRI. So now I'm going to make a very quick chicken curry. And what I'm going to do is flip my phone firstly. So let me do that. Now this is the Thermomix. What I've done inside, I've put onion, garlic, ginger paste, and I've chopped it. So I've ran this for 10 seconds at speed of 5, and that's chopped everything. Then I've added ghee, and now I'm going to let it cook. So for how long? I'm going to do this. I'm going to let it cook at 2 minutes. So let me put that at 2 minutes. And no, sorry, let me do that for 5 minutes and at 120 degrees and at a speed of about 1. So let me put that back on top. And what this is going to do is it's going to fry the onions and the ghee and the garlic and the ginger together and automatically cook it. Once that is done, I'll just add the spices and chicken and we're finished. Done. Yeah, let's hope it comes out good. So see you shortly. Okay guys, welcome back. So the onions have sauteed for 5 minutes. I'm just removing that, and yeah, the Thermomix is telling me that step is done. The next part is to add the spices. So I'll put my onions together, and now I'll add some salt, a little bit swad anusar or whatever. Just put a little bit of that, maybe some more. And then I will add some red chili powder. Not too much. I'm not too much of a spice guy. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, but that's it. Haldi, very good for your body, very good for health, very good for inflammation. So add that. Jeera powder, because that's what brings a lot of the taste. Add some of that. And of course, I'm Punjabi, so dhania powder is mandatory in all my dishes. So a lot of good dhania powder. And yeah, chicken masala powder you can add now or later, it's up to you. I'll add it later because I like the spice more. So I'll close that. I hope I've not forgotten any masala. And next what I'll do is I will just let this cook for 2 minutes so that the spices can bloom. Maybe 3 minutes, just for my better satisfaction. And I'll do this at 120, and I'll let this cook for 1 minute and let the spices sort of open up, and then I'll add the chicken, let it cook, and we're done. See you shortly. Okay guys, so that is done, and now the next, but to me it still looks not as our Indian style. So I'm going to cook it a little more. Maybe I'll pour in some little bit of water. I'm going to put in a little bit of water and start grinding it again so that the masalas can mix better. So maybe I'll just add 10 ml of water, which will allow the masalas to cook a little better and not stick towards the sides. So a little bit of water goes in, pop the lid back on, and cook your masalas. That goes, let's do that another 2.5 minutes at 120 degrees and at a speed of 1, and see you shortly. Okay, welcome back. So the onions and masala, they look much better now, much better. Smells amazing, smells very garlicky and gingery, which I love. Let me just, oh yeah, oh it looks good, looks good, looks good. Awesome. So next what we're going to do is very simple. So let's make that shut up first. That's by that. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add half a tomato and the chicken. So that's gonna go in like that. Okay, it's a little tough holding the phone and this together, so let me throw that in. Okay, so yeah, the chicken and that goes in, and then I will add some salt. Let me just grab some salt. Yeah, Okay. Let me put that salt in. And yeah, I will put a butterfly spread holder on. What that's going to do is it will avoid the chicken from breaking. So I will just throw that in there and put that in there so that the chicken can cook nicely. If you don't put this thing, then it kind of it breaks the chicken, and then you get a pulled chicken. So you don't want that. After that is done, I will add another cap so that the steam can kind of stay in and get out. I'll let me just get that cap, which is this one. Yep, that's the one. Put that back in. Put that here so that the steam can kind of escape. And now what I will basically do is cook this for 15 minutes so that it gets cooked very nicely. I'll make that 10 minutes just so that then I can do a little check. And I'll keep that at 100 degrees. And this speed, I will keep it at thinking 1 should do the trick. And I'll do the rest so that, let me just check something. Yeah, my butterfly spread came out. Let me just remove that. The butterfly spread is not sticking. I'm not sure why, but let me move the chicken piece back in. Let me put that in there. Let me cook it without the butterfly spread this time. And yeah, I pop that back on. This stuff continues as is. I think 100 degrees and at 1 will be nice. Let's see now. There, it starts moving, starts cooking. I think that's going too fast. I think that's really going too fast. I think I should probably slow that down. Yeah, that's probably better. So now you can see the masala and the chicken are moving together, which I like. Probably give it a better, nice consistency, and the water from the chicken will come out, which will help it cook even further. So but I'll let the steam go away so that it doesn't become too liquidy. And yeah, I'll pop that back in there. Oh, I should have put this before closing it. Okay guys, welcome back, and now looks like yeah, 10 minutes is over, and let's just look at the chicken. Looks cooked. The tomatoes are not yet fully squished, but if I press them, click, such an IT guy I am. Shut up, Thermomix first. Yeah, if I squish it, it easily turns to pulp, so that's a good thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the butterfly spread on so that it doesn't break the chicken further, and then I'll add a cup of curd so that it just brings it all together. And let me just transfer this into a plate and then put it back with the butterfly spread. So I'll request my wife to just hold the camera while I do that. So I take this off, and what I'll do is I'll scrape this out. Be careful, it's hot. So I'm gonna scrape this out here so that you can see that as well. Chicken seems a bit cooked. It actually looks pretty nice. Smells pretty good, yeah? What do you think? Yeah? Oh, she's impressed, and she's a real foodie, yeah? So if she likes it, I'm happy. That was the whole point, actually. So now I'm just removing the chicken. Let me scrape all that out real good. Okay, now this is a very cool thing, yeah. So what we do with this butterfly spread is it'll prevent the chicken from breaking. So the idea is to really get that in there, and when you do that, you see it gets fixed. So now that I've removed the chicken, next is I'm going to add, this is a butterfly stirrer because it looks like a butterfly, and I'm going to put that in, and that will prevent the chicken from breaking and scraping. So I'll put that in real tight, and you see it gets fixed there. So just put that in, make sure you get that in nicely, and you see it'll stir the chicken along. And then what I do is I put the chicken back in. It's very simple. That goes back in. I'll put that back here. Make sure to get every bit. Just a quick taste to see. Really good, yeah. Actually, really nice. And now I'll add 1 spoon of this lovely curd. And you see this curd right out of the box. Add that there. That goes there. Put that back here. I don't like to clean too much. And yeah, just make sure that's fixed in. Remove this just to see if it doesn't fall off. And it's working fine. And then what I'm going to do is maybe another 10 minutes. So I'll be nice and really well, thoroughly cooked. At, set that to 100 degrees. I'll do a reverse spin so that it doesn't break the chicken. And I think at half a speed, I think that's a lot. Let me maybe slow down the speed a little. What do you say? I should increase the speed a little more? Maybe to 1? Just maybe 1 touch more. Or you think it's fine? Yeah, I think it's fine. This is how the normal hand stirs anyway, right? And it's fine, it's continuous. So I'll put this back in so that the steams are captured and the heating remains. And then I'll let that cook for another 10 minutes. See you shortly. Okay guys, it's ringing, so it tells me it's done. So I was somewhere. Anyway, I've come back and now I'm opening it to see how it looks. So, abracadabra, zoom. Khulja, sim. Look at that. How does it look? So it looks good. The chicken seems cooked, and yeah, it's breaking quite easily, so it's definitely cooked. The masalas also seem nicely cooked. I'll just take a quick lick. I think that's really good, yeah. Guys, I think we're on something phenomenal here because that is cooked and that is tasty. And it'll pair perfectly with your brown rice or jowar roti, because don't eat other kind of carbs, not really good for you. So then look at that. Let me just remove my butterfly spread. If you want, you can add cream to this. It's up to you, but it's not super healthy, so I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna take this off here. Now let's put it in a bowl and do some presentation. And now I'm gonna scrape it out. That was an easy, super simple chicken curry. This is the first time basically I didn't do much, as you guys saw. It was just and that's how it looks. That's the end final product. Look at that. Amazing. Let's go into tasting. Guys, this is the final product. Put some brown rice in and eat it. I'm gonna do a proper taste now. So I'll take some masala. I'll take a bit of that chicken. And yeah, bon appetit. Let's see. It's hot and chicken is also thoroughly cooked. Oh yeah. I could have added some more chicken masala, but it's perfect, yeah. I mean, For the amount, for the laziness which I made it with, I couldn't expect anything better. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. This will so do for my daily needs without much of effort. See you soon in the next video. Ciao.